Why are we still in 2020 having to argue, riot, and protest about if Black Lives Matter? Not great, not best, but if it even matters.
The silver lining of everybody losing their jobs is that they were able to focus and team up so people understand we are fucking done. No more of this racist bullshit. It should have fucking died.
This era reminds me of the Vietnam anti-war protest era. There were National Guard deployed all over the city. We were maced. We were tear gassed. It's all very eerily similar.
I had some of the hardest conversations with my family that I've ever had in my life. For my family to say racist things and then say they don't have an explanation, which there's never any kind of an explanation for it, I hurt.
People have been struggling forever, and it's just not even a black thing. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. They're just rich people who are just fucking running everything.
These politicians are fucking idiots, and they try to do things at the surface, and nothing real has changed.
We're being divided by the media. People are calling for equality when the reality is equality has never existed in America. White people have never had equality. There's billionaires all the way down to trailer trash and homeless.
I'm a poor white man who grew up in the trailer park in the South. I believe that we are still on the plantation and we have never left. We are still a pawn in the game of the white supremacist oligarchy that runs this nation.
I've seen white kids on the boardwalk holding Trump signs and pretending to have their knees on each other's necks. You just see the true colors of people in this time.
I don't think it's really possible for white people to really understand what's going on.
When I was about 12 years old, I was playing in the park with my brother and my cousins, and a white lady called the cops on us saying that she was afraid. The cops pulled up. They all had their guns drawn. And no one seemed to realize the fact that we were all just kids. I've been vocal about racism in America, and up until now, no one seemed to hear me or care.
I fear for my life every fucking day. At some point, some motherfuckers could just pull me over and kill me. And that's not fair, and that's not a life I want to live anymore. They're not warriors, they're murderers.
It's not that crazy to defund the police. These ideas have been around for a long time, and they're not that radical.
Calls to defund the police, that's just ushering in Marxism, communism, anarchy.
The same way if someone is a child molester or a sexual predator and they're marked for life, if you're a dirty cop, that marks you for life because you were trusted. You were trusted with power and you abused it.
I seem to vacillate between feeling morose, feeling defiant, and then despair. What if it happens again? I think I might combust.
Donald Trump has, in a way, been a catalyst for change. He has been the racist straw that has finally broken the camel's back.
I came to this country from South Africa, so I've lived through apartheid and then our liberation, and this feels very much like that moment to me. There's something in the air. There's a feeling that this catharsis has to happen.
Our generation is not just going to sit down and let things happen to them. They're going to let their voice be heard.